bus, and the cross-country local could be over 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. But I'm getting off Tucson about 11:30, so that makes this about a 5-hour trip for me. There I am. Okay, so yeah, this is a nice bus. It doesn't quite measure up to the things I was riding in Mexico, but it's comfortable. You can lean back. You got footrests. They'll sell you a pillow for $3, and the cost is really comparable to at least the web-only price for Greyhound. And it's certainly a lot more comfortable. Oh, Walt Disney Entertainment. Oh yeah, there's an in-flight movie on this too. Oh yeah, please send those hearts. Well, hello John, how you doing? So anyway, it's still a comfortable bus, and I gotta tell you, I think it was Tuesday, maybe Monday, last time I was not the only English speaker on a bus. I don't think that's going to work, Daniel. But anyway, at least I'm catching some street lights here. Yeah, there's my smiling face. Hi, Ed. All right, so anyway, I was wondering what is that movie they're showing? I mean, it's a picture of a chimp, but I'm pretty sure it's not Planet of the Apes. Sounds like a cat's meow. No, thank you. I already had dinner. So anyway, it's a smooth ride, and so if that is a cat's crib, I've got no idea what's going on the screen. But I think they're still trying to select the track on the DVD that they're going to play. But it's definitely Disney, and there's definitely nothing I can do about it. And you know, that raises the question. Like I said, I'm not the only English speaker here, so why are there other English speakers on this bus if this goes the same place the Greyhound goes for more or less the same cost? I can only speculate on that. I'll certainly ask around if I get the opportunity. But they're more comfortable. There's Wi-Fi. I haven't quite figured out the password yet, but in theory there's Wi-Fi. I believe that there's also a certain degree more... Oh, hey! Thank you, Daniel. This is my seatmate, Daniel. And translator. I was trying to get a hold of the purser and you know, get his attention. I'm going, "Senor, senor," and Daniel goes, "Hey!" So I'd be nowhere without him. Oh, it's actually in English. But like I said, there are other people who speak English here. Now, some of them might be bilingual and bicultural. Salam alaikum, Misra. And I just said hi, Egypt. But, yeah, there's a mess. There we go. That's how I'm catching light. Yeah, keep those hearts coming. So yeah, it's probably more discreet traveling this way to all Egypt. Yep. I'm short Jew, but it's a big world. We can all share it. So I think there's a lot of good reasons. You know, comfort, discretion, and I think that just because people are talking to me in English doesn't mean that that's all they speak. There might be a lot of people who are bilingual and bicultural here. But yeah, I mean, this is obviously a route that's served very well by Greyhound. You don't think Greyhound goes from El Paso to LA? Believe me, it does. And you don't think they've got a bus running either an hour before or hour after this one? Yeah, of course they do. And their bus station's only like 5 blocks away from the Los Paisanos bus station. So people are choosing to take this. And reasons. That being said, it gives me great comfort to know that when Donald Trump dies, this is the bus he's taking to hell. Come on, no hearts for Donald Trump going to hell on a Mexican bus? Come on. You gotta give me hearts for that. Ooh, tough crowd. So, let's see, they didn't really give me goodie bags, but there was a lot of stuff for sale, and I had a very filling lunch. And what desert? It is called the Chihuahuan Desert. It's often confused with the Sonoran Desert, but whatever, it's the friggin' Southwest Desert. It's a desert where nothing grows, between Las Cruces and Tucson. By Santa Te? Santa Whom? I don't know. They've got lots of Santas around here. Oh, Santa Teresa. No, I don't even know where Santa Teresa is. Oh, hi Jessica, how are you? Should give a shout out to Jessica. Is this Jessica in Carbondale? Oh, no, I'm not from El Paso. Hi, I am I'm originally from Allentown, Pennsylvania. I live on Long Island in New York now. And I am on a journey to go from the Atlantic to the Pacific using only local and regional transit, and be the first person to ever do that. No Greyhound, no Amtrak, no Uber, not even local cabs. I'm just taking... Oh, you live in El Paso? You're here now? Well, now I have a reason to come back, Jessica. I'd appreciate it if you followed me, though, because there's still a long way to go. So, yeah, everyone please follow Cross Country Local here on Periscope. I'll give you a minute to do that. Okay, now I'm going to give you another moment to invite your friends to follow this broadcast. Meantime, you can also follow the Cross Country Local on Facebook. There's a Cross Country Local community page. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It would have been more fun had I known you were in El Paso yesterday, but I was just coming through. I was at the DoubleTree last night, which was really very nice. And if you want to follow on Twitter or Instagram, it's hashtag XCLocal. That's X-Ray Charlie Local for Cross Country Local. If you can support in any kind of material way. Oh, they just switched to the Spanish dub. I think this is the Santa Claus. Oh, I got some great grub. I had lunch today at a place downtown called Le Pot Feu or something like that. French name, serves a great brunch, and for dessert I had, I'm going to take it one word at a time, blueberry bourbon cheesecake. That was my dessert for lunch. Barely had room for dinner. And I had breakfast this morning and dinner the night before in the lobby restaurant at the DoubleTree, and that was also very good. So yeah, hearts for the DoubleTree, hearts for brunch in El Paso, and so yeah, it's great. You know, the question I had that was still unresolved until yesterday was how I was going to get across western New Mexico and eastern Arizona, because there really is no transit that I knew of. Now I found it. This is it. This is the way to get across the southwestern desert without Greyhound or Amtrak. And it's taken 5 days off my time. I could be done about 2 weeks ahead of schedule. However, like I said, I could be done today. or it could be done tomorrow. But I'm going to let it ride for a little while, and we're also, my friend Marge has been working on lining up some corporate sponsors. Oh, thank you. You will absolutely see me around, and I'll look for your casts as well. So anyway, tomorrow. Does anyone follow the scopes of the K-Gun news crew? Guy and Stella, the nighttime anchors at K-Gun, the ABC affiliate in Tucson. They're big scopers. They're always on Periscope every night for both their 6 o'clock and their 11. I'm going to see if I can get on their show tomorrow. I talked to their assignment desk today, and it seemed pretty positive. Also, like I said, my friend Marge is working on developing some sponsorship opportunities, and if at this late hour I start getting some sponsorships, it would be, be irresponsible for me to just, dive into the Pacific Ocean, call it done, take their money. I got to be able to provide some content for them. So maybe I'll end up in San Francisco. Maybe I'll have to head all the way up to Cascadia and add a few days or a week or so, just to make everybody happy and feel like they got their money was worth. Incidentally, if you can help out, I do have a GoFundMe site. Please go to the GoFundMe campaign for the Cross Country Local if you can help out in any kind of material respect. But in the meantime, this is William Friedman for the Cross Country Local, a journey from the Atlantic to the Pacific using only local and regional transit. And stay tuned, more to come. It's getting more and more exciting all the time. And I'll see you along the route.